Oh baby, it's Monday. What does that mean? Nothing's happening in Madden today. I've been noticing that people are still paying full price for training, so I'm going to show you how I snipe for training and how to get the cheapest training out there so you can do a bunch of variety packs and upgrade your team. Strap in, let's get it. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Search and we are back with another Madden NFL video, and today we're gonna get some training. I'm gonna show you what goes through my head, what I look for. Anyway, but you're gonna come along with me. I'll talk about what I go through, what I look at when I snipe for training, all that good stuff, so you guys can get it for cheap as possible. And I'll tell you what days are really good to snipe for training on, what days are not that good to snipe for training on, all that good stuff. Before we get into it, if you don't mind leaving a like, sub, comment, all that good stuff. We're going a little bit every day. If you like the video, smack that like button for me. Comment down below if this helped you at all, if these tips kind of helped you get lower training, because out here you never pay full price for training, ever. Don't ever do it. We're sniping, and that's what's going to happen. And also, we are just broke 300 subs. We are on pace to break 400 subs very, very soon. We'll do another giveaway when that happens, more than likely. We're also going to do best pull giveaway this week as well. We're probably going to make that a weekly thing for you guys. And as well, if you haven't followed me already on Twitch, definitely do that. I do giveaways on there. I try to do it a couple times a week. We'll do a bunch of variety packs. Just last night I streamed for about 2 hours, gave a couple cards away, 93, 94. Just highest pulls that I get out of variety packs for you guys. Just to say thank you so much. I don't mind giving all this stuff away just to help you guys out. Coin count's completely fine with me, and I just want to give back. So if you want to sub, appreciate it. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, that's going to be in the description below. So let's talk about training. Let's go through what I do to get training. When I snipe for coins, I don't use this high of a filter, but when I snipe for training, I definitely do. So we're going to use the filter I usually go with when I snipe for training. 94s, 95s. These cards, 94 overall, Preston Smith, marking room, those don't go for training. Those go for candy. So we're going to be looking for the first card that's going to quick sell for training, which is 94 Steve Atwater. It's 94 overall. He's going for 120. That is roughly what you want to think about if you're going to be sniping 94s. 120 is the highest currently that someone's going to pay for training for a 94 overall. So we are not going to pay that. So what do we do from there? We're going to filter it down to get as much as possible. So we got 120. As you see, Steve Atwater was there for 120. He is gone now. That means someone bought him, the 120K. That will show up right here when there's that certain time remaining. That's when you're going to see it. So 94s, we're going to say 120. We're not going to get him for 120. I'm going to try to get him for less than 110 or less than 105 if I can. 95s going for 140. Good to know. So you're not going to, if you want a 95 overall training wise, which is going to be 25,500 training for a 95, you're going to be paying 140,000 for that overall, because that's what they sell for 95 wise. If you want 19,900 worth of training, you're going to be paying about 120K, but we are not going to do that. Today is Monday, so nothing's happening in Madden. So we're going to use filters I use that is going to help me get training pretty cheap. I'm trying to look for training anything under 110. I think is pretty fair. If you can get it cheaper than 110, perfect. But the cheapest we're going to go for is 110. On days that don't really have content or days that are pretty slow, it might be a little bit more difficult because there's no cards going on block. No one's ripping anything. No one's ripping variety packs, nothing like that. These are the filters I use, 94, 95. You can filter it even deeper if you really wanted to. I don't really mess with that. I just mess with what works for me. I'm going to look at series redux. I'm going to look at legends. I'm gonna look at flashbacks, veterans, heavyweights. This pretty much this whole section, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna look at. Training was really, really good when veteran packs were a lot better. Now that veteran packs have been nerfed, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So we're gonna look for something that's under 110. On days that are a little bit slower, like Monday, for example, today, Tuesday, you can try to get it for 115 if you can, just to save it, but never pay 120, never pay full price for training, ever. So you're just gonna take your time and you're gonna flip through these. Just go to buy now. You can do newest. That's completely fine if you wanted to do newest, so you can see 95s. Just remember, 95s are 140K, 94s are 120K. We're not paying that. We're trying to pay for 95s at least below 135. 94s at least below 115, 110. That's it. The highest you should pay for that would be 115 for 94s. So I'm gonna flip it to newest, and we're just gonna cycle through these. And whenever I get my first hit, this one's 115. I would buy this one. I'm only saving 5K. I want a little bit cheaper than that, but that is definitely a way to do it. If you wanted to buy it, save some coins there. You can quick sell it for 19,900 and it would save you 5,000 coins. Not bad, but I want it cheaper than that. I want something I can get for at least like 110, less than 110, because then I feel like that's a good snipe. So I'm just going to be cycling through heavyweights, veterans, series redux, legend pieces, team of the week, 50s. I'm going to go through all that because surprisingly, I found a lot of 50s for pretty cheap. Team of the week, of course, we already know 140 is max we're going to pay. 139, no. 136, maybe if you want to do that. you could do that. 136 is still not that bad, but I'm trying to get it less than 135. If I can get it less than 130, it's perfect. Now, on days that aren't that popping, you may not find that because there's no content. People aren't trying to sell cards for cheap. There's no reason to do that. So let me give you guys a little advice on what I do and what you should do if you're trying to get the cheapest trading possible. This is a good way to get cheap trading. Just take your time, be patient, and eventually something will come. For example, when a new promo comes out, like the Easter promo, what you got to remember, one is, does it quick sell for trading or is it going to quick sell for a different currency? If it quick sells for a different currency, do not buy it unless you want that. You want to try to pay cheaper for whatever that currency goes for. So for example, when the Easter promo dropped, the 94s were going for about 90K. Really good if that was trading. Could you buy those cards and hold on to them until after the promo to quick sell when they convert back to trading? Absolutely. Is it a gamble? Yes, because we don't know if the market's going to crash at that time. More than likely it will, because the eggs are probably going to make an impact on them. You got to make sure that you're not trying to snipe for different currency other than training. Cool? Cool. So on Wednesday is Wildcard Wednesday. So that's when you're going to try to snipe certain promos that come out on Wednesday. Flashbacks, heavyweights, rising star, veterans. This last Wednesday was veterans. Plus they were glitched. So I was getting 95 overall training for like less than 100K. It was insane. Really good training, and a lot of people were making a lot of coins off of it. Was it glitched? Yes. So for example, on Wednesday, say heavyweights are the new Wildcard Wednesday. You want to go 94, 95, I think is best. And you just want to sit on heavyweights on newest 94, 95 and just snipe them. Just know what the value is of the 94 or 95 overall card at the time and snipe them. These will be cheap. These will be very cheap. So that's what you want to do for Wednesdays. On Thursdays, the best thing to snipe on Thursdays is for training is people are going to be doing variety packs for LTDs, Reduxes, Legends, Team of the Weeks. That's it. That's all you should be focusing on, those Thursday and Friday. And of course, if any other promos drop, then maybe focus there too. But Thursdays, that's what I do. Reduxes, Legend pieces, and Team of the Weeks, the 95 Team of the Week cards. That's it. You'll get a good amount of training there too. Again, I'm doing this on Monday, so it's not really helping my case right now because I'm not finding anything. That's what you want to do. You have to figure out what's good on the promo. Saturday's good for Ultimate Legends, 94, 95 Ultimate Legends, and you sit there and just refresh. You can leave that one on buy now because it's only 95s that you're going to see for 94, 95 for Ultimate Legends. They'll go for about 140K still on Saturdays, and I snipe them for less than 130. And that's completely fine. That's a W. That's 25,000 training for 10K under the price. So let me try to find a snipe for you guys because it's super dead today, super quiet, just because nothing's happening. And we'll go from there. So here we go. Here's one. I'm going to get this one because it's being a little stubborn today with trying to get training. 135 again, 95s go for about 140 to 142. Not going to pay full price for that. 135 is like the maximum I'll pay. So I'll take that one. Then we'll take that. That's 25,000 training for about 135,000. It is still under the asking price for market wise. So we'll take that one. There's one. Let me get a couple more. This is a really good one. All of these. 125 for David Montgomery for 95. I missed it. But there's another one for 134 as well. Hopefully it's there. 132. This has been up for 6 minutes too, or for at least 5 minutes. This is really good too. The other David Montgomery I missed, that was less than 120. This one's good too. Here we go. Okay, Team of the Week might be the play. 125K for him. Really, really good training. Really good training for cheap. Even 136 is not bad, but again, 135 or below. Fairly quickly, Team of the Week might be pretty hot today. The other ones aren't doing that well. Again, it's tough because there's nothing going on in Madden. So there's no reason for people to rip packs for LTDs. There's nothing to do. The only thing people are really going to do is going to be Easter promo, and that's it. And that's a different currency. That's candy. It's not going to quick sell for training. But we got a couple, one for 132 and one for less than 130. Big W. We'll take it. Let's keep going. So I'm looking right now. We spent about 500K, give or take. And I think we've gotten 395s. So we're sitting about almost 80,000 training for about 500K. Not terrible. Again, Mondays are really hard because nothing's really going on. Now, for me, what I've noticed, one of the best days to get training that's pretty cheap is on Tuesdays. I don't know why. More than likely is because there's no content. People are posting a lot of cards and no one's buying them. So people are just keep going lower and lower and lower. Now, that's how it used to be in the past, at least a week ago before the Easter promo. So it might not be like that. So what I think I'm going to do, we'll do this when you guys are going to see this one on Wednesday. I'll show you how to snipe on Wednesday, and I'll show you how to snipe on Thursday, and I'll show you how to snipe on Saturday for Ultimate Legends. I think it'd be easier so you guys can visually see it, but we're getting a couple. We've gotten 3 or 4 so far. It's just really, really quiet because nothing's really going on with it. So I'm going to try to get one more good snipe for you guys, and I think we'll be good there. Okay, 131. I will take this again. Highest I'm going to pay is 135. 131 is good because the market right now for a 95 is about 140 to 142. W. I think that's pretty good for now. So I'm going to quick sell this. We probably spend roughly about 500K on training, and I should at least have 100,000 worth of training. I will take that. That's a W for me. So I quick sold it. I spent about half a mil on training, got about 103,000 training. Now what I'll do is I'll go do variety packs and I'll be smart on what I do. 103,000 is still a little bit low for me. I would like to have 200,000+. But since the variety packs have been nerfed a little bit, I try to do it a little bit less, probably like 1 to 150, because I want to see how they play out. And then I'll do what I need to do, hold them in my binder, go get more training. So Monday's a little bit difficult to show you guys. That's what I look for. Never pay full price for training. Always just filter it, do 94.95, just cycle through Reduxes, Team of the Week, Legends, Ultimate Legends, and Heavyweights Veterans, all that. Never pay full price, ever. If you want training very cheap, Tuesdays would be a good day to do it as well, because a lot of people are posting cards and no one's buying them because nothing's probably going to be going on. So they'll get cheaper and cheaper. A good one that was going on, but it's kind of out now, was the free agencies. Free agencies, you could get 94s for less than 100K. W there. So on Wednesday, I'll do it again for you guys so you guys can see what happens on Wednesdays. We'll go ahead and snipe whatever wildcard Wednesday drops, unless it's power ups. That's the only way we won't do it. And then we'll do the same thing on Thursday for you guys so you can see how I get training for variety packs on Thursday. We'll do Reduxes, Legends. I'm a little bit lower. And then Saturdays, we'll do the same thing as well so you guys can see what I snipe on Saturdays, Ultimate Legend pieces, and what I look for. But on average, 95s right now, I've been going about 140 to 145, anywhere between there. If you can get them less than 135, the highest you should be paying is 135. That's it. If you can get them for less than 130, take that. It's going to be a little bit slower on days that no content comes out, but on days that content continuously comes out, especially Ultimate Legends on Saturdays, if they're good Ultimate Legends, then a lot of people are going to be ripping packs and a lot of people are going to be posting them for cheap. And that's where you come in, swoop in, take it out. But that's how I get training. I spent about 500,000, got about 100,000, not bad at all. That's typically what I spend. I spend for 250,000 training. I'll probably spend about 1.2 million coins, which is completely fair because I could have made that back really easy with variety packs. Can I still do that? Yes, but it just takes a little bit more time and I have to sell a lot more stuff now. That's how I snipe for training. That's how I think you guys should snipe for training as well. Just be patient, take your time. As you saw, I got a couple David Montgomerys, 95 overalls, less than 130, one for 125. Really good to do that. You're saving tons of coins that way. Just in that 5, I probably saved roughly about 50,000 coins extra. And in Madden, that matters. If you guys want to see me do it on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, let me know, drop a comment. I hope this helped you guys a little bit on what I do and what I look for to get cheap training. At the end of the day, it's called sniping. If you're sniping for coins, you're sniping for training. It's just sniping. Now, could you resell the cards I just sniped? Sure, but it wouldn't do anything for you. If I put that David Montgomery I got one for 125 back up for 140, it would probably sell when its time comes. But after taxes, I'll be making 3,000 coins. If you want a sniping coin tutorial, comment down below that and I can show you what I use for that. But that's how I get training and that's how you guys should get training. Never pay full price. If you like the video, man, then like the video, comment down below if you would change anything up or what you do differently that I do to get cheaper training. And of course, don't forget to sub on your way out. Stay happy, stay healthy, guys. Tell your mama, tell your daddy. Catch you guys on the next video.